What's going on, guys? John here with another episode of Patriots franchise, and today we're taking on the Buffalo Bills, who are actually not that great right now. And we are 0-2. If we look at the mock draft, we do have our first round pick. They have us taking Laren Burks, Laron, something like that. I think we have one other first round pick, but I could be wrong. Nope, I am wrong. Anyways, if you watched last episode, you know that we suck and we deserve to never win another game for the rest of the year, and that we are screwed for the rest of the season. Anyways, regional focus scouting. Um, for this one, we're going to put it on wide receiver because wide receivers suck on our team. If you watched last episode, you know. For this one, we'll put safety. For this one, we'll put corner. And for this one, we'll put D end. Can never have enough corners. I feel like we're once again going to be sellers, but we can't sell Jalen Waddle. It doesn't make a lot of sense. We have a bunch of guys we need to re-sign. Jalen Petrie, Jonah Williams is trash. You're gone. Mike Hughes will probably get traded. Marcus Epps might get traded. CJ Mosley's bad. And then we're going to accept Christian Gonzalez's fifth-year option. So, yeah, if you watched last episode, you'd know we need to do something. James Houston? What did he even do? James Houston can get star development if he does something. I would not have guessed it would be James Houston. I thought it would be, what's his face, Jordan Davis. Forecast for heavy rain, but usually this challenge bugs and it gives it to the next game. We're running the ball. That's what's going to work over passing the ball. Can we stop Josh Allen in this offense? I'm going to go over to gameplay sliders and literally do anything. I need to turn down their QB accuracy by 1 again. And their pass blocking by 1. Because we're not getting enough pressure because they can throw it away immediately. We're bumping my QB accuracy by 1. And then we're going to drop... look at this. My stats are all way low. We can't tackle to save our lives. I'll drop my interceptions by 1, I guess. What else can I drop even? My pass blocking. I can't pass block either. We'll bolster their... What can we bolster without being too overpowered? I guess we'll keep their pass blocking up. It gets very finicky once you get to these kind of numbers. Also, penalties. I want to adjust the penalties. Because you don't see any roughing the passer penalties at all. And with how prevalent they are in the NFL right now, I feel like I got to bump them at least a little bit. We're going to upgrade it 3. I'm scared, though, because I upgraded it 5 at one point, and every, 3 plays you get a roughing the passer. So we'll hope that doesn't happen. Anyways, weekly strategy. It's Josh Allen, man. Check down merchant, just like every other quarterback in this game. No matter who it is. They've got a good run defense, so we're not going to be able to run the ball, but we're going to try. And I'll see you after I complete all of these mini games. Alright, we complete all of training. Hopefully we can play better this week than we did last week. And hope that Jalen Waddle doesn't get hurt for the 57th time in a game. Because if you remember last episode, Jalen Waddle got hurt not once, but twice. I want to look. What is Jalen Waddle's injury? Because there's no way you have a high injury and get hurt that much. 86 injury. That's higher than anyone except for Terry and Douglas. How did he get hurt 3 times? 3 times in 2 games is crazy. Like, not even 2 games. Like, 3 times in a game and a practice. I guess I could say 2 weeks. That'd be better. Marte Mapu is depressed because we have no team. As we will get to take on the Bills in New England. We get to play Buffalo again in 2 weeks in Buffalo. Maybe we can win. Maybe not. It's another division clash. Interdivisional matchup. Stephon Diggs, 112 yards on 7 catches last week. 24 yards after catch, though. It's not great. As it's Josh Hales, Jalen Waddle, now getting in our intro screen. Mapu, whoever 93 is, and Christian Gonzalez. I never remember who my players are named, or player numbers are. I remember like some of the main guys, but 93 is not one of the main guys. I know it's not Clowney.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football.
Summer's officially over, apparently.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh no, 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 no. That's a touchdown. First play.
Still going past the 30.
Jalen Warren and Amari Reynolds were close, but John Chambers, second-year guy. I literally talked about this last episode. I've had more kick return touchdowns on myself than the entire NFL has had this year, I'm pretty sure. Not punt returns, kick returns. Here's Turpin, back to return. Of course, he doesn't get any good blocks. Why would he? By the way, it's not that they have a higher overall team. They have a 1 overall difference in team overall than our team. Don't look at those stats. Hales is yet to throw a touchdown pass. We have 1 touchdown pass the entire year, and it was from Trey Lance when he came in after I benched Josh Hales. Dorsey makes a catch, 5 yards. Dorsey's the only one that can catch for us. Jalen Waddle can never get open, and when he does, he gets overthrown. And when he's not on the field, at least. We're gonna have to run the ball with Ramondre for more reasons than because we need to win. Because I have the challenge to do that, but still.
Share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
There's a 10-yard rush by Ramondre, 11 yards actually in total. As that's what Ramondre can do, though. He can just break tackles, get into the open field, and just run. There's another one. As that's what Ramondre's good at. Filthy jukes and getting open. Oh, please don't run commit. As that'll give me Freight Train with Ramondre though. That's his 3rd rush at 10+ yards. And Freight Train's very good because that means and Ramondre's tired. Jalen Warren on the field. The former Steeler rookie. He's got speed though, so he'll be able to get downfield. Ramondre out here with his ability. He breaks the first tackle made on him, right? Let's see. Increased chance to break the next tackle, but it's like a very high chance, as you can see right there. Ramondre puts the ball on the ground. He fumbles. Carrington recovers, and I hate the way you have to spam A. All right, Bills get the ball, but they're inside their own, like, 1-yard line or 2-yard lines. We're just going to run commit up the middle, and hopefully we can get a safety. And what do you know? Jalen Carter is my favorite. He's the GOAT. Josh Uche's also there, but we get a safety on their first snap. Their first offensive play, yeah. Their first offensive play turns into a safety. Ramondre fumbled, but that's not... Shush, Siri. Siri's trying to teach me what a safety is. I feel like I know what a safety is. Ramondre's out of the zone because that fumble, which is stupid, but... Thomas can't make a catch. I don't have anyone to catch jump balls because this game is just against me, I guess. Well, time to reactivate his X Factor, right? There's the reach for it, though. You see that animation where he sticks his arm out. Only gains 3 somehow, but third and 7. Thomas is out.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right.
There's Dorsey. Once again, Hales throws a bad pass that Dorsey has to like come back to. I run another pass.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Curtis Samuel makes the catch. There's someone other than Dorsey making a catch. Didn't think it was possible, but I guess it is. We're going to try Dagger. We're going to pass the ball a lot more. We're still going to run it with Stevenson, obviously, but if you remember, the Bills did have... oh, Chris Thomas got hurt again! Dude, he just came back from... Yeah, he's done for the game, maybe for a couple of games. But you remember, they did have... The Bills did have Von Miller, but he actually retired after breaking the sack record, as Hales is going to have a rushing touchdown. And we take the lead. We've got some scoregami going on. 9-7. That safety was huge. Ramondre fumbling on the goal line, and then next play, us getting strained tricep. Okay. Well, we're going to see Noah Gray and Jeremiah Bullough a lot, seeing that we only have 2 tight ends. Our 3 tight end sets are not going to work. No kick return touchdowns by Chambers. I wish I could force fumble, man. Chris Wade with the tackle, the rookie 4th round pick. I don't remember what round he was. But we don't really have any starter rookies. Amari Reynolds plays a ton, but not enough to be a starter. As there's going to be a... Yep, there's our first roughing the passer call. Of course, it happens now. Of course, I haven't had that yet. Kyle Duggar roughing the passer, even though, like, wasn't really anything there.
And this is one I think where the safeties usually got to come a long way. So
all right.
it's tough for him to slow down that momentum. That's going to draw the
we blitz Josh Allen. He breaks a sack, but doesn't break the second one. Jadeveon Clowney getting the 6-yard sack. I'm going to have pass committing here. I don't know why. Because they could easily run the ball. They're not going to. What a play by Amari Reynolds, the rookie out of Ohio State. He's from Ohio State. Wade's from UCF. Bolough's also from Ohio State. Rob Davis, one of our key tackles, is from Iowa. Those are all the ones I remember right now. Oh, it's a screen pass. And Allen just has to throw it at his feet. We probably, dude, I used to be so good at reading screen passes, I would pick them off all the time. Not anymore, I've fallen off a cliff. As here's the kick by Braden Mann, it's bad. That's horrible. That went 15 yards. 15-yard total punt. As we're going to try more read option. It worked for our touchdown, and they're going to read the quarterback. And Mike Onwenu goes inside to block Ed Oliver right now. Ed Oliver's hurt now, though. So I don't know, maybe it's a good thing.
It's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big...
We're just firing it to get the ball out. Couldn't do anything. And now we have to punt into the wind with Lane Shipley. Not a bad punt, it doesn't look like. Hughes. Mike Hughes. I was thinking, he's played for the Chiefs. Mike Hughes was the one that made him call the fair catch. Jadeveon Clowney and Jordan Davis team up to tackle James Cook in the backfield. You know, they opened up that hole. You see the hole open up immediately. But there's nothing there because Jadeveon Clowney's just standing there. There's Chambers. He gets 0 yards. Good play by Goodwin. And I'm not blitzing here. I'm guessing pass. If they run the ball, I think they're going to get a first. But probably going to get the first anyway. Because Gabe Davis is insane. What is this? Dude, they can't tank every hit. If I get that same animation, the ball's gone before he even gets hit. It just bricks off his hands. As I'm guessing rush. Here's the rush. Kyle Duggar, great play. To end the first quarter. We've got some great offenses here. -1 rushing yards. What in the world is happening? I might need to change out a Cardinals playbook, by the way. Cardinals playbook is not good. Neither's Eagles defense, really. It's not working out very well for me. Okay, now, tell me why Amari Reynolds animates to head towards James Cook is coming, and then as soon as I switch on him, he backs off. Tell me why that happens. RPO. Going for Diggs' legs and somehow reaches for another 5. What's Diggs have? Does he have reach for it? Nope. He's got acrobat, which is diving catches and swats, which is something you do not get for receivers. Jordan Davis is the one making tackles, guys. Jordan Davis is 350 pounds, and he's huge, basically. And he is the one running downfield to make tackles, because you guys can't. I just need to stop switching. I need to let the computer make every play. Because every time I switch on, they just stop coming towards the ball. You saw it with Marte Mapu right there. I clicked onto him, and he immediately ran away. As John Chambers is manned up with not Kyle Duggar. There's Kyle Duggar. Allen puts the ball on the ground. Get it. Jalen Petrie has the ball. And Allen puts the ball on the ground, and they're not going to review it. We get the ball. That's huge. A Josh Allen turnover. Where have I heard that before? Stevenson with the run. I want to try read option because we can get into the open field with Josh Hales. He's dangerous. They read him. They read Stevenson, and Matt Milano obviously plays perfect defense, but... Alright, would I rather rush left? I'm going to rush left. Hopefully Jalen Waddle can hold his block. Oh, Ramondre with a beautiful spin to get the first. He might not even bend down, but whatever. That's the first that we needed. Try and read option again. I wish there was like the late hit on the quarterback, like when they slide, because you slide all the time, then you get animations where they hit him. Hales runs for 2. Doing more read option. I might just hand it off guaranteed. Well, I would have handed it off even if I did the read option. Ramondre with another good first down run. As here we go. Running right. Ramondre gains 6. As here we go. We're going to go zig, my favorite pass play. Zig route with Dorsey. He's open. You're going to hit him this time. It's a miracle. Dorsey has, I think, 3 of the 5 receptions. So is the only one that he trusts Dorsey? Or am I just tripping? I mean, we've played great defense. We've stopped them. They've had a bunch of drives. And they haven't gotten anything with their offensive drives. We're going to get down inbounds because I'm running the clock. All right. Handoff, Mondre. Run him over. Oh my gosh, he did. He just bowled a man over. And Ramondre is into the end zone. Who did he run over? Holy, I need to replay that. That's why we got the downhill or the better truck animations. Because I see who's this, Dane Jackson. I see Dane Jackson. I'm like, I'm gonna truck. We're gonna see if it works. And just smokes him. And Stevenson's into the end zone for a touchdown. And we get the ball at half, too. It is now 16-7. And a 94-yard, 12-play drive for a touchdown. 150 rushing yards already. We already have the goal we need. Shout out Jalen Warren for getting that 14-yard rush to help us with that. John Chambers, you better not return this, Bo. Whoa. Did I say whoa? I don't even know. Hey, that rhymed. Here's Josh Allen. We're going to see what we can do. Hopefully we can stop him. Oh, Allen throws it right to CJ Mosley. Mosley returning it up the sideline. He's going to get tackled on the 1-yard line. No. Man, I was dissing CJ Mosley because I'd rather have Marte Mapp go out there. And he's just proven to me why he should stay out there. I do not like this play, though. We're going to run the ball with Mondre. Come on, just run people over. He loses a yard. Yeah, I don't like their play calling whenever they. All right, we're gonna go like this. Put Gray on a. Here we go. Incomplete, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, they want us to go for it on 4th. I want to go for it on 4th. Only one option. On 4th and goal, Ramondre is in again. It worked finally. And Ramondre Stevenson and the rookie center, I think, are celebrating in the end zone. And Owen Foster makes the extra point. We're up 23-7 on the Bills. But we lost to the Jets and the Panthers. What is happening? Return it, Chambers. I dare you. Nope. You don't got the balls. Allen comes back out after a first play interception. Because CJ Mosley actually played football. Great play by Amari Reynolds to just hit Chambers immediately. I'm pass committing. Like, you're going to pass the ball. Throw it on a check down to Gabe Davis. What a great knockout by Cordell Goodwin. Keeping Cook from making the catch, making it 3rd and 8. We're pass committing. Honestly, we're backing up a little bit, giving him space. And down goes Josh Allen. Milton Williams with the with the sack. I was going to say tackle for loss, which I mean both. Pinion, I believe, kicks it deep. Turpin back to return. And gets it to the 37. Okay. Can we get into field goal range? We got 2 timeouts. This will make it 26-7. Give us a 19-point lead with ball at half. That'd be awesome. All right, what can we do here? Just throw it away. Throw it away. I can't be too aggressive. You're 5 for 15, dude. That's a 33% completion percentage. There's Stevenson calling our first timeout. Our second timeout, I mean. I wonder what play we're going to run. Another screen pass. How crazy. 3 straight screen passes. They still haven't read the screen pass. All right, there we go. We're in field goal range. I'm going to take 1 deep shot. Jalen Waddle in press coverage. I'm putting him on a go instead of a zig. Also Curtis Samuel on a go. Just go end zone for Waddle. And he catches it. Jalen Waddle's first catch as a Patriot happens in week 3, but it is a huge touchdown to go up on our division rivals by 23 points. Wow. We were up 23 on the Bills in the first half. This is how I felt against the Jets last week. All right, we're sky kicking this. Just get a tackle, because this should waste all 3 seconds without the ball going as a touchback. There we go. We're going to go to halftime up by 23. on the Buffalo Bills.
After a very one-sided beginning to this one.
Very one-sided. You could say that again. Holy. We're doing run outside because that's what I did. And then defending short pass because that's what they did.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
Cavante Turpin's going to be back to return it. Tyler Bass kicks it deep. Turpin's going to return it from 2 yards deep. Ah, if anyone chips that guy, it's a big play. Ramondre obviously didn't get a ton of rushing yards in that last drive before you saw his last time we saw the stats, but that's because he got a ton of receiving yards instead. But hey, I'm happy because Jalen Waddle finally caught a touchdown on the play I've ran about 12 times. Yeah, they just play perfect defense, man. You have a guy in the flat there to cover both routes, and I'm kind of just stuck. All right, so 0 commits. That's good for us. He doesn't, so we're going to run it. There's that better truck animation. 6 yards. Stevenson's over 100. And good play. All right, here we go. First down, Ramondre. Check downs work, man. Ramondre's got 24 air yards along with 100 ground yards. He could have more if Bolo holds a block. And he does, just enough that we can get a 10-yard rush with Ramondre. Larry Sheldon is my third tight end, so I can't really run like 3 tight end sets. First down, Josh Hales. I wanted to throw it to Dorsey by motioning him upfield, but he stepped out, so I couldn't. So I was kind of just screwed. Ramondre left side run should be good. That's the thing with Sheldon, though. Having Sheldon as our third tight end, we can run the ball a lot better. Waddle holds a block. Jukes inside. Stevenson, big play. 130 yards as Stevenson is trying to break his own rushing record. He's got his X Factor enabled again. It doesn't matter. Run him over. 3 yards. As long as he doesn't get tackled for loss, we keep that ability. So we're doing read option. This is probably going to be guaranteed rush with Ramondre. Yep. Flag on the play. Cole Strange better not be you. Yep. Cole Strange or Jonah Williams. Which one is it? Mike Onwenu. Finally someone that's not Cole Strange or Mike Onwenu. It's always, or Cole Strange or Jonah Williams. It's always them for some reason. All right, left side's got more blocking, so I'm going to run left. He gains the 4 back, so it's 3rd and 10. We are in field goal range for our boy, Owen Foster, but I'm going to try a screen pass. Yeah, I got to get that completion percentage up. Beautiful screen blocking by Jonah Williams, and that gets us the first. And now we're running hurry up. Ramondre's gas. We can't keep throwing it to him. Jalen Waddle has another touchdown. He is in for the 2nd time today, and he's not getting hurt this time. Jalen Waddle's Patriots debut was not good. Didn't have any catches, and we lost by a lot. In week 3, he finally shows up and shows up well. We're up 30 points on the Buffalo Bills. You want to know what's funny? Our defense didn't even give up those 7 points. Our offense didn't give up the 7 points. It was a kick return touchdown. That's their only points the entire game. And John Chambers just got killed. Who's 26? Oh my gosh. Just smoked the poor guy. And we wasted half the 3rd quarter just on that one drive. Who's 26? He's right there. Jalen Peach. Nope, Jalen Peach's 28. Might be stupid. As Cook looks to be holding something, but he's back in the next play because the animations are whack. James Houston still hasn't gotten his ability, but I mean, if we have to keep him to under 100 rushing yards, we're currently on pace for that, so. Stephon Diggs is now hurt, holding his back. This poor, I say this poor team. I don't care about their team at all.
If this possession is an empty one.
That's quickly out wide to
Good
Davis.
tackle, James Houston, after Goodwin blew it off, or got blown off. I should have gone low on Gabe Davis, but I didn't. 2nd and 5, pass committing here. This just seems like a passing down. You wouldn't run the ball here. Especially seeing that you're scared. Alright, and I am back from getting my food. My family got canes, so that's fun. As no digs still. Allen is still playing good, just not good enough. As that's going to be a roughing the passer, isn't it? Yep. I swear, I buff it by 2, and then they're just overpowered.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials.
It's James Houston, guy with a development upgrade on the line.
But that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going
As they call it, play
to do the
switch.
penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there,
That's a touchdown, Dalton Kincaid. Nope, not yet. But soon. Run committing up the middle. Marte Mapu's here. Jadeveon Clowney just smokes him. 2nd sack of the game for Jadeveon. And that's huge. Second and goal. Uh-oh. I pass committed. That's a touchdown. Connor McGovern is injured, though. Jalen Waddle has 3 targets, 2 receptions, 64 yards, and a touchdown. 2 touchdowns. This is the kind of stuff we wanted to see when we originally signed him. Getting open, making catches. Hales goes backwards. We're going to try a screen pass. Ran hurry up to get back to the line. Got our blocks. Got a bunch of blocks. And that's a huge gain. Ramondre's like half of the yards in the air. Not actually. I think it's split between 3 people. Throw it away. Please, I don't want to die. Once again, another incompletion. To take his completion percentage below 500 again. I mean, hey, he's playing good, so I'm not going to diss him. Noah Gray drops a wide open pass. I always have to leave it upfield because otherwise it turns into a pick 90% of the time. I don't want to risk it, but that time I should have risked it. Stevenson, first down. It's Stevenson again. Always Ramondre. Whether it's through the ground, through the air, whatever, it's Ramondre Stevenson the entire time. We have 195 passing and rushing yards. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. Yeah, they want us to start running the clock out. I'm down. Fight me. Oh, Stevenson just blew off a Kaiir Elam tackle. And you already know we're putting shoe clock on. If you're going to keep putting one guy on the left side, I'm going to keep running it to the left. Ramondre into the open field. He's not going to be able to blow off everybody. He's just stiff-armed Dane Jackson. And Ramondre's back. I don't think he ever left, but he's back. Yep, here we go. Celebrate into the end zone, and we are destroying the Bills. What happened, Buffalo? I thought you were supposed to be good. We were up by 30 on the Bills. That's ridiculous. 30-point lead on a division rival. who I don't think we've ever beat. Have we ever beat the Bills? I might rewatch the videos to see if we have, because I don't think we have. First time beating the Bills in Tom Brady's ownership, or Tom Brady's leadership. Bills offense is here. What can you do? 62 rushing yards to 245 rushing yards. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, Christian Gonzalez, what a pick. Gonzalez blows off a Josh Allen tackle, and we get the ball back again. That was an amazing play by Christian Gonzalez. Can I watch it still? Hold up. Yeah. Watch this read by Gonzalez. When I see this originally, Allen's throwing it here. I'm like, oh, Gonzalez is cooked. Look at that. That's like 3 yards of space, but Allen underthrows Chambers enough that Gonzalez can get the pick. Now we're going to give Ramondre another rushing touchdown. He bowls over Matt Milano. Jonathan Cooper's hurt. He's the guy that got the rough in the passer on earlier. Oh, he's number 0. I didn't know that.
Looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
All right, here we go.
Smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right.
Hale's rolling out. Down to the 1.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
All right, we're going to send Gray other way.
The play action fake. They'll look to
And he's hit. But
he throws there incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion.
do I want an 18-yard field goal to go up by 30-something? 33? Or do I try going for more to just pour salt in the wound? We tried pouring salt in the wound. It's not going to work. I don't know how they have any momentum. They're not even close to winning. We're run committing up the middle. They gain a yard somehow. James Cook is not that good. Run committing up the middle. I'm bringing down Petrie. Bringing up Mapu. They lost another yard. Christian Gonzalez with a great TFL. There's a better blitz. Here we go. Thunder Smoke. Hopefully Cordell Goodwin can play man coverage. They got another safety. We are running up the score. I don't care. Milton Williams, Jalen Petrie, take him down in the backfield. And you guys are not this good. Bills are overrated. There's Sergio Hopkins, my 7th round pick last year. Ramondre coming back out.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Waddle almost caught that. Alex Richter's now hurt. Dude, your entire team's getting hurt. I say your entire team like I'm actually talking to the Bills or something. Stevenson gets beautiful blocks. He's over 200 on the ground. Over 50 through the air. And it's just getting worse and worse for Buffalo.
This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Mondre keeps his positive rushing. Let's see. Bullo's going to be open underneath. He's still at -6 receiving yards. Incomplete. We were looking for Dorsey. Couldn't hit him. All right, here we go.
Getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Dorsey tried coming back to the ball. Incomplete. Not the end of the world.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take
All right, Shipley, time to pin him.
burn some of that clock.
That was a bad punt. Oh, not terrible. 17. Could have been better. Could have been worse.
7 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here's Allen.
Offense back out ready to go. Where we stand right now in the
We've got
fourth
2
quarter,
safeties this
pretty
game.
much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
James Cook gets a good rush. I can't let him get 60 yards or 100 yards rushing.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that
Because I want Jonathan Cooper to get his challenge complete. Or not Jonathan Cooper. What's his name? James Houston. There's something Dotson. Must be a rookie. If we get the ball back, I'm just going to start putting in backups. Oh, you got so lucky, Josh. You are so lucky.
He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
23 yards, the final tally. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Are they going to take it to the 2-minute warning? No.
On 1st down is Allen. Right open receiver.
Wow, you're still trying to score on. I'm going to, when I get the ball back, I'm still going to try and score on.
1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got
My biggest division rival, team I hate the most, is the Buffalo Bills. And we are really just putting it to them. Scoring in garbage time is hilarious.
And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Leads 25. Imagine coming into this game, seeing an 0-2 Patriots team that hasn't had a 1-score game yet.
On the return, this is Turpin, fielded just outside the goal line.
And thinking, oh, we got a chance. And then in the first half, down 30-7 already. That's just sad. Trey Lance, you're in. Jalen Warren, you're in. There we go. Offensive line. Larry Sheldon. Antonio Maffei. Or, yeah. I don't think I have any other backup guards. And then at right tackle, Viridian Lowe. Defense doesn't matter as much because a bunch of people get on the field. Terry goes to the slot. I'll put Douglas number 2 slot. Power halfback, Jalen Warren. 3rd down running back, Jalen Warren. There we go. Backups are coming in. Trey Lance. Mike Onwenu's still playing. He's our extra tight end. When, not Viridian Lowe, my other guy. I can't remember his name. The guy who was Cam Fleming last year, backup lineman. Jalen Warren even is running the ball down their throats. Maybe I'll throw the ball.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling.
We'll see if Kyle Berry can get open and get his first career reception.
To roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what
nope, off his hands.
Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering.
Man, for being a former Heisman, he just kind of suck.
CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
Basically, Terry's like a Matt Leinart kind of guy. There's his first career reception, former Heisman winner. We're going to drive down the field. You guys tried scoring on us when the game didn't matter, so we're going to score on you when the game didn't matter.
Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Underneath Jalen Warren. Holy cow, Jalen Warren. You guys see that spin? That was insane.
And just a few inches left.
We'll go left.
On the give, it's Warren. And on the inside, the 35.
All right, 13 seconds. Can we get to the end zone?
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Flushed out right.
Looking for Noah Gray, complete. Should we just take a shot at the end zone?
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Going for Terry, and that's the Heisman's first career touchdown in garbage time. Kyle Terry. The 6'8". He is huge. But the rookie, no one picked him. And I looked up in the 4th round. I'm like, let's try it. Actually, I might have been the 3rd. And look at that. Former Heisman winner getting into the end zone in a blowout. Oh my gosh. We're up by 32 points. We're going to squib kick. I don't want to get another offensive snap. I'm scared of squib kicks, though, because remember what happened last time. Not this time, though. A blowout. Holy. No one would have expected this after the last 2 games. But we blow out the Bills. Trey Lance played. Kyle Terry got a reception. The 72. Crazy. Hales didn't play terrible, but he threw a lot of incompletions, so his stats are going to be worse. Allen also had 2 picks, so he threw worse than him. And then Lance played pretty good, actually, with his 5 throw plays. Ramondre, Hales, and Warren all rushed amazing. Stevenson had 3 touchdowns in the fumble that turned into a safety. Receiving leader was Ramondre, 67 yards. Jalen Warren had 64, or Jalen Waddle, my bad, 64 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kyle Terry, 47 yards and a touchdown, the Clemson rookie. Dorsey, 39 yards. Curtis Samuel, 17. Jalen Warren, 10. Chris Thomas, 7. And then Noah Gray had a drop. Defensively, Cordell Goodwin, 7 tackles. He's been our best tackler, apparently. Jordan Davis with 5. Gonzalez, Duggar, Petrie, Amari Reynolds with 4 each. Jadeveon Clowney, 3 TFLs. Milton Williams with 2. Davis with 2. Uche, Gonzalez, Goodwin, and Petrie all had 1. 2 sacks for Clowney, 1 for Milton Williams. 2 interceptions, 1 for Mosley, 1 for Gonzalez. And no pass deflections, but Davis did force that fumble that got recovered by Jalen Petrie. And we had 2 safeties by Petrie and Jordan Davis. What in the world happened that game? That game was amazing. I loved that game. So, yeah. I would normally put the player who played the best on the thumbnail for the video. But I feel like Ramondre's been on enough of them. Like, if I just check here, let me check. How many, what's it called? How many thumbnails have I put on him on? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. He wasn't in that one. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of our 23 episodes so far have had Kyle Duggar on it. And since I've started making the better thumbnails with just 1 player-ish on it, I've had him on 1, 2. I've only had him on 2. But, I mean, I've also had Marte Mapu on a couple. Marte Mapu was on 2. Curtis Samuel's on 1. Josh Hales is on 1. Mac Jones was on one. Kyle Duggar was on one. Dorsey was on one. And then obviously Ramondre on two. So yeah, this one I think I'm gonna put Jalen Waddle on it because he was like our big like free agent signing. I mean, you guys already know who's on the cover or on the thumbnail because that's why I clicked on the video. I won't, but I think yeah, anchor the defense. You did so much. James Houston didn't do anything, but we held them to under 100 yards. 20,000 XP. Holy! And we completed our grain game challenge since we got like a ton of rushing yards. I'm gonna credit the offensive line because we need the offensive line to get better. I wish it would give you XP. Yeah, we will sim to next week. Look at that game though. 204 yards. If we sim to next week, it'll actually probably be really close to the yards. And I wonder who got player of the week. No idea who could possibly be. Yeah, we all knew it was him. Sorry, Ramondre, you can't play perfect every game and get on the thumbnail every game. I wish I could. Ramondre's up to top 3 in rushing yards. Brandon Ayuk has 7 touchdowns in 3 weeks. What? Huh? What? We have 2 touchdowns as our leading touchdown receiver. Oh boy. Wow. He's 100 yards over second place. Mecole Hardman. What? Wonder how high is our leading receiver. I mean, if you just look at our team, passing wise, Hales might actually have finally broken out. 2 touchdown passes, both to Jalen Waddle, but looked actually decent. Lance threw a touchdown pass. Rushing wise, it's this guy. He carries. Hales has actually been a decent rusher too. Jalen Warren got his first touches of the year, so did Trey Lance. Obviously, none of these guys are going to have anything. Receiving, Dorsey leads. Stevenson's right behind him. Stevenson's going to have a 3,000 all-purpose yards season. Curtis Samuel, Chris Thomas, there's Jalen Waddle. Terry's on here now. And then obviously last place. It's just pathetic, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, not bad. I mean, obviously Mike Onwenu's given up all of our sacks. Duggar leads our team in tackles. Davis leads our team in tackles for loss. Clowney leads our team in sacks. Duggar, Gonzalez, and Mosley all have picks. Mosley's the only one with the pass deflection. Duggar and Davis both have forced fumbles. And then the safeties, which is probably the most confusing part. And then the 1 touchdown for Duggar. But, man, I mean, I would have really not expected that game. Because I don't even know what to say. Like, Ramondre's him. The greatest running back in the world. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. I mean, these take a decent amount of time to make. Not insane amounts of time. Like, I can do it a couple in a day. But next week, we will take on Russell Wilson and the Broncos, even though I think Brock Dunn might actually be the starter. We could probably look. Really quick, we'll look to see who the starter is. This is actually kind of important because we play them next week. Broncos. Yeah, Brock Dunn is the starter. Russell Wilson is out as the starter. Skylar Thompson's here. But it doesn't look terrible. Been sacked more times than our quarterbacks have. I wonder who's the most sacked quarterback. Probably... Oh. Mac Jones.
Sucks to suck, buddy. Surprised you don't see Justin Fields on here. Oh, there's Hales 6 times. Mahomes is yet to be sacked. Stroud is yet to be sacked. Demarius Presley, no. My worst nightmare. Not Demarius Presley. But I'm going to stop yapping. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. And I'm doing my outro again, but I will see you guys next time.